Today on JD Cars, we're replacing the low quality stock bump stops on this Jeep Wrangler and swapping them out for some nice high quality polyurethane ones. So it's really no mystery at all that the stock bump stops on most vehicles, not just Jeeps, not just bashing the Jeep over here, but most stock bump stops are this really kind of gross, to be honest, like foam material, and it kind of just crumbles apart over time, doesn't hold up very well, nor does it look good. So we pulled off both the front and rear bump stops on this Jeep Wrangler. This is a 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport, but this is going to be applicable to all Jeep Wranglers between 2007 and 2018. So we pulled them out on all four corners, which most times, unless you can somehow shape-shift a bump stop and your hands inside the coil spring here, you're gonna have to remove your coil springs, which really isn't too much of a big deal. You'll unbolt the lower shock bolt, lower your axle down a little bit, and simply pull out the spring. That'll give you access to removing the bump stop from the socket here. Just pull it right out, there's nothing securing it. Toss them in the garbage. Oh, almost made it. And get yourself a new pair. I decided to go with these red Rugged Ridge polyurethane bump stops. They come in a set of front and rear. The fronts are a little bit skinnier than the rear, as you can see, but they look pretty much the same. I think each of these pairs was maybe 25 bucks. Something like that. Really not too expensive. And I haven't even taken them out of the bag, but they feel incredibly durable compared to the stock ones. It's a harder compound, more durable, longer lasting, and it's also covered by a 5-year warranty. But without any further ado, let's pop these bad boys in here. I'm excited to have another red accent on the Jeep. So the easiest way I found here, instead of trying to bash on it with a sledgehammer or try to force it in there by hand, was just to use a floor jack, piece of pipe, scrap pipe, and this might look like a special tool, but it's actually just a piece of scrap metal that I had that could disperse the weight evenly on the bottom of the bump stop instead of punching through it, because that is a pretty thin-walled open pipe. I'm gonna go do the same thing over on the passenger side, and we'll see how it works out on the rear. Well, just like the front, the rear popped in even easier actually than the front with the jack and pipe setup and this little metal plate. It is a little bit difficult because of course the bump stop is aligned to make contact here with the axle, so you can't hit it at a direct angle. You kind of have to come at it a little bit diagonally, which isn't the end of the world. You just have to hold onto that plate and make sure that the force is being applied upwards. It'll pop in, and once it's seated in there, it's not going anywhere. I think these are probably a bit more difficult to install than the stock ones because they're a harder compound, but they're gonna last much longer. They look way better and they're covered for a longer time. So really happy with the Rugged Ridge red polyurethane bump stops. Like I said, excited to have another red accent on the Jeep to match everything. Just wanted to make this quick video because I was about to buy the stock bump stops on Amazon for like $5 less. They don't look very good, they don't last long, so I upgraded to these for about $10 more. Wanted to share this info with you guys. I'll have links down below to everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on JD Cars.